Okay, guys. So, um, for whatever reason, my mic just decided to cut out. So we're back. We're trying this again. Here, let me show my screen. Um, she's all right. Cool. Um, yeah. This is why I don't go live, guys. There's so many issues that go on every time I try to go live. Which is fine. Honestly, it is what it is. Let me go see if I can go to the YouTube channel. Um, and yeah, I'll click on this. Cool. Yeah, there you go. You keep pinning in Jacoby server. I'm not in Jacoby server, I think, anymore. But my fault. Yeah, it's not my intention is not to continuously ping, but okay. Anyway, it looks like it does look like our our mic is back working. Hopefully, yeah, I'll click on my thing. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I am so sorry, guys, that this streams are being weird, but it is what it is. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. Yeah, I'm doing good. Trying to figure out this. See if we can get this report kind of pulled together. This is a very proof of concept, thing that we're making right now. Like half of the text in here is just lorem ipsum, but it should help us get a good idea of how we're going to, make this going into the future. So yeah, this is the good. So is this like a official term? Because if it's an official term, I want to use the official terminologies. The solution, high level technical summary. Here, let me search up technical stuff. A technical summary is an objective, condensed, shortened description of the content of a piece of writing. Okay. So Demware consists of two parts. So yeah, this is the high. So that's the technical summary. Okay. So we'll call this technical summary. I'm not going to do the whole high level thing, but if we go up here and we refresh, so we have the executive summary and the technical summary. Awesome. So right under here, nope. There you go. Cool. I should be able to hit here, Control Enter. Awesome. So what's next? He has just a blank page. Nice. And then after that, so he has a malware composition page. So the demoware consists of the following components. So it shows the file names and their hashes, and then you can see the different components of the malware. So he has wool subsection on file 1, subsection on file 2, and then you has a screenshot. Gotcha. And then he has room for all the other basic, static, basic, or basic and static. Oh my gosh, basic, static and dynamic, right? Yeah. And then advanced static and dynamic. Gotcha. Then he has IOCs at the end and some other stuff. All right, cool. So I'm kind of getting a good idea of how we were supposed to pull this together. So the malware composition, right? Let me see if I can actually find like malware analysis report that, just some random online one. Got you. So they have their summary. Yeah, Yarrows. Ooh, I don't really like the way this one looks. It's a little condensed. Let's look at this one. Just some random. All right, this one looks pretty. Oh yeah, look how pretty this one looks. A lot of cool graphics and stuff. And then the contents. So there's a whole background and all this other. Oh wow, they put a lot of work into this. I respect that. I respect that. Yeah. See, look how colorful and stuff. I would hate to print this though. Like if I had to like, report this to like a company and just print this out, like my printer would be mad. But beside that, I think this is a really cool. I'm just kind of get a good idea of what other ones look like as well, because his is good. But I wanted to kind of get a good idea of what some other ones could look like, so I can add my own twists and some other stuff. I know VX Underground has like a bunch of reports. I don't know why I didn't go on their website, but I'm already kind of getting a good idea. Here, Cat B ransomware. Why not? So their reports are part of their website, which I might do with the blog posts that we have and such. But we'll see. Windows DLL. Okay, cool. So I think I have a good idea of some of this stuff. Oh, that's the YARA rules right here. Okay, cool. I just want to get a good idea of what some other ones look like. So we have executive summary, technical summary. Here we'll do a // malware overview. So I should be able to do, was it Alt-Shift-1? Oh, that's not right. Whoops. Alt-Shift-4. Yeah. I should be able to, let me move that over here. Sorry, let's try this again. So if I highlight this, format, paragraph styles, heading 1, what is it? Control-Alt-1. Let's try that shortcut. Control-Alt-1. There you go. So now if we go to the table of contents, refresh, you can see the malware overview at number 5. Okay. So yeah. Cool. So, he does malware composition because he's showcasing the components of the malware, which makes sense, right? That's it's pretty straightforward. I'm trying to figure out how I kind of want to showcase mine. I think I would just have the I don't know. We'll see. So we'll say like the main.exe, right? And then let's say there's another file attached to it. Let's say there's like let's say we have like a dropper file. So like dropper .ps1. I'll zoom in. So dropper.ps1, and then we'll have like a main.exe, right? So let's say those are our two files that are involved within the malware. How would we kind of showcase this stuff? So I'm thinking, so first of all, he does have a cool table. I think I might take inspiration from that. Insert table. Let's do a 2x3. Yeah, 2x3. Cool. And then we'll decorate this in a little bit. Delete. So with this, I want all the I want the paragraph styles to be how do you do this? I honestly forget how you do this. Whoa. There you go. Center them, right? So this will be the file, and then SHA-256. So here's the thing though, right? So if there's multiple files involved, right, and we only include like what? So yeah, this is the one that I find a little weird, right? So if we include a SHA-256 hash and the executive, I can speak English, and the executive summary of the malware, right? This is only to denote like the main exe or the initial payload, which isn't that effective if you ask me. So I might not even include this per se. I kind of want to change that because, for example, with this, we're going to have multiple like I don't know, we might have multiple hashes involved. And maybe I'm overthinking it, but this is just kind of my thinking process right now. So we have and then in here I want to have the light version. So Oswald. So dropper.ps1, and then let's say we have main.exe, right? And then we'll copy this, hash, fake hash. There you go. Actually, here, let's, shorten this down a little bit. And then see if we can shorten something like that. So there's enough room for file names, but also enough room for the hashes. Yeah, there you go. So something like this. Can you add a cool, like, darker background? How do you do that? You know how, like, the tables will have, like, a darker background? Like, yeah, like how there's, like, a dark blue in there. I just kind of want, like, a dark gray behind this or something. Do I highlight the words? Like, do I just do, like, right? No, that's not right. Bin headers, merge tables, a few more actions. If anyone knows, let me know, because I'm not the most intelligent. I don't know. How do you do this? I feel like this would be something I should know by now. Table. How to add background color to table. I don't use Word all that often. Table, Google Docs should specify that. On the document, select entire table. Matt Jax, hi, yo, what is good? Wait, where's my chat? There you go. Yo. See how far behind this is? Like, oh my god. All right. Anyways, so yeah, right. We have these are going to be different hashes, right? So like if I go over here to our vim test.py, right? If I add like a bunch more crap in here and then get a new hash, right? There you go. Here's a new hash, and right, I'll just add this just so we can kind of see it, right? So it says open the document and select the entire table. Click on the background color button and select a color. What? Bro, I'm so confused, man. I'm not gonna lie. How do you do that? Sort tables. Does anyone know? It's just edit emoji reaction, define, clear formatting, edit. Oh my god. So I have background color to column rows on the table. Bro, just show me the way. Sure. Let's watch an entire YouTube tutorial, please. Table properties. Okay. So there's no table. Tools. Like here's this table. Title, little icon on the top right after selection. Let me see. Oh, whoops. Little icon on the top right after selection. This one? Bro. Oh my god. I suck at this. Oh, there it is. Table options. Thank you. Thank you, Matt Jax. You are a legend. Wow, that took me way too long. So background color. Let's just do like a really like. I don't know. What's a nice color? Should I try like some of the Desmodium colors? Wait, what? That's not right. That's oh no, that is right. Yeah. But okay. What? Why is it what? Oh, dang. That's oh, it was blue because I had to highlight it. That makes more sense. Okay. If we make the text white. How does that look? You can't really see the border anymore though. Yeah, let me see if I can make it like a what kind of gray should we go for? Like that? Oh, that's not too shabby. I think that's fine. At least for now. You know, we can always go back later. But for now, I don't mind that. So yeah, now that we have like a malware overview kind of thing, so we can see the files involved. Let's get the actual, you know, information about the files. So, right, we have dropper.ps1 and main.exe. If we try to, does he include that in his table of contents? I feel like that's an important thing to do. If he hasn't already, he should. Yeah, so he does. He has his server update.exe, and both part of the malware composition section. So, how do we want to do this? Let's think. So, right, he's going to have some lorem ipsums on both of these. So, first of all, these should be Oswald. Okay, well, first of all, yeah, I'm going to just drop this in here and then drop this in here. Right. So with this, I want to make this, I don't know, somewhat interesting to look at. Here, let me just go all the way down. So yeah, we want also normal. So this, let's see if we can go to the 20 size, because this is the same size as this right here. These are both 20. I don't like that though. Maybe like 16. And then this needs to be light, so as well light. Yeah. The goober himself. What's up, sister? Dropper.ps1. What size is it? 16. And then we'll make this the light font. Okay, that doesn't look that bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? I need input because I'm not an artist or anything. It doesn't look bad. I would like. So first of all, these need to be included with the table contents, right? So if I just do formats, paragraph styles, and then header. All right, so first of all, apply it to header 2. And then now that we can do that, we can format, paragraph styles, and then apply header 2. Wait, update the header 2 setting. Yeah. And then format, paragraph styles, and then heading 2 apply. Just in case if it wasn't ready. So we should be able to go up to our table of contents. and refresh. And there you go. You have the dropper that PS1 right there. Okay. Cool. What's up? How's it going? It's going good, man. We're making custom cybersecurity malware analysis report thing, so we can have like our own report template and stuff, so we can start doing some cool malware analysis stuffs. Yeah, that's really it. You think it looks good? I bet. Yeah, so Cosmo cybersecurity. Yeah, that would be the title, Cosmo. I might make this a little bit smaller. Yeah, I'll come back to revisit some of that stuff. So this table of contents. Okay, we can drop down. Okay, so yeah, doesn't look that bad. Format. So we should be able to do paragraph styles, and then heading to apply, go back up here, and then refresh, and we should be able to see the main.exe. Perfect. Like a template? Yeah. All right, cool. We don't need that anymore. Yeah. So he also has like screenshots in there. We'll include those in there by ourselves. He does have the little fig one thing. Is that like what you're supposed to do? Because I've always hated that. I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's like the professional like thing to do. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have to? Actually, let's ask GPT. I feel like ChatGPT knows like everything. Actually, we don't need this anymore. What Brave theme are you using to get those nice folder icons? I'm using my system theme. I'm pretty sure for Brave or for because this isn't even Brave. This is a new browser I've been trying out. Shout out to Mati. He showed me this browser. I'll talk about that one in a second. But I'm using like here. I'll just go over here. Alex. Icon theme. I'm just using the mint one, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Does the Brave ones usually look weird? This is a different browser. This is Vivaldi. It's basically like i3 in a browser. It's pretty cool. I've been playing around with it. I have like threat feeds in here and shit. It's a pretty cool browser. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Vivaldi. You guys can check it out. One cool thing too is like here I'll go on like Cosmo CS, and then I'll go on like on Wikipedia. We go on like actual Wikipedia. Here, let's go on like binary translation. Nice. So you can do I think Control F7. Yeah. So you can have it like almost like an i3 type thing. Whoa. Yo, thanks for the donation. That's awesome. Shoot, I was not even paying attention. Matt next. Just a little support for a great YouTube channel. Appreciate that, man. Why do you also use Vivaldi? Masi use it? Yeah, Masi told me to use it. It's a great thing when it's not look like that. Huh. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure the reason. I'm using I can close this, I'll make this. Yeah, maybe it's different with Linux. Maybe that's why. Do I have a picture of like any of the payloads from some of these write-ups? Let's see. Whoa. So yeah, what's the point of the whole Fig 1 thing? Oh, last night Mati was showing the setup. Oh, gotcha. What is the point in using Fig 1 to denote photos in professional documents. I know, like, obviously it's a dumb question because obviously, like, it's for some formatting thing. But do I have to use it? Cosmo, can I get your dot files? I'll update them. I'll update them. Yeah. I don't think I've updated them in a little bit. Stories. Yeah, I haven't updated them since December. Oh yeah, okay. After the stream, I'll update them. I promise. Yeah, after the stream, I got you. Um, so allows it allows you to type more additional detailed descriptions, explanations. Oh, I see. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should actually follow the law. Do we have a dropper we can look at? Thank Joe. No, no problem. How you do the kiss thing, man? Bro, I hate YouTube emojis. This pisses me off. Kiss. There you go. Well, why did you do it before? See, L YouTube, man. YouTube L. All right. Boom. All that for that. Yeah, can you include your Obsidian files? Yeah, I should be able to. I'm actually working on an Obsidian theme. I'm hoping to push it to the actual, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like if you go on appearance and then you check for themes again. Yeah. So I want to put one on here so you can just search up Cosmodium CS. See, yeah, it's not actually on the store yet. This is on my local machine, but just to show that I am eventually pushing one up onto the store. It's not there yet, but it will be. You're using Parent? No, I'm on Linux Mint. Bro, I switch operating systems like every 5 days. The Linux Mint is just stable and it's not as bloated, but it has a lot of support. So I've been playing around with it. I kind of like it. Plus, my Wireshark is dark theme, which is nice. Mint has a lot of nice customization options. But yeah, I don't really need to show this anymore, so I can close that. Okay, so the theme, or not the theme. You guys have me saying thing. The thing, with the report. Let's see. So yeah, let's have a very basic like screenshot from our oh boy, when you going to stick to one? My fault, man. My fault. Because of the SSD, yeah, that's exactly why. 32 gigs of RAM is crazy. I mean, yeah, but you can never have enough RAM, you know what I mean? But I mean, my 32 gigabytes of RAM can easily hold at least like 2 Chrome tabs, so I'm not complaining too much. Let's go on something. Let's like a malware I've pushed publicly. Only ran, I guess. Yeah. Let's just go on payloads. G1 to CMD. There you go. And we'll just screenshot. Oh, that is a terrible screenshot. Actually, here. You know what? We'll do this. We'll go on raw. There you go. There you go. Whoa, yo, not you. You. There you go. All right, so we're going to have this. There you go. So that should show just a good idea of what it would look like on the report. So paste that into here, right? And then you could have the bigger one or whatever. Okay, so let's see how we're going to have the bigger one. So it'll be centered, right? We'll probably have it like 14 font or something big. Okay, first of all, we need to have the light thing. Oswald, bro, bro. There you go. Light. There. Fig one. How do you do fig one again? Fig one colon. Fig one colon. So this is the dropper, but you're only using 1 gig right now. Yeah. I need y'all to hop off, all right? Good stuff. How many gigs are it? Yeah, no, I'm using like 5 gigs of RAM right now. I don't know why. Why am I using 5 gigs? Oh, because I'm streaming probably. Yeah, that's probably why. I was like, that feels like a weirdly large amount. It's probably because of the stream. Um, so Fig one, so he says basics 4 encoded of the stage 1 payload. Dropper raw source source code. Just so we can see. Okay, so what does this look like now? And then have like one space under. Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of what it would look like. You know, there's obviously all of this is fake. This is lorem ipsum. However, I just want to get a good idea of what the report would kind of look like when we pull it together. Obviously, you know, again, bold BS photos. So should this actually be the fig one? How does he do it? Like, no, he just has the diagram and then doesn't have the fig one. Are things like excluded with this? So it's a useful tool for organizing and presenting visual information and professional documents to help improve clarity, organization, and overall impact. Wow, nerd. Whoa, why does it keep doing that? Okay. So should this actually be Fig 1 and this is Fig 2, I guess? Because I want to, hey, no. You know what? No, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. I think I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling for now. I'm chilling for now. Okay. So one thing too is like looking at this, like I don't know if the main.exe is gonna have this much background information on it, but I don't want it to be like so overly long. No homo. Here, let's go to 12. What does 12 font look like? See, that looks small. You know what I mean? Maybe when I zoom in, it doesn't look as small. But compared to this, it looks small. All right, yeah, I'm gonna bring it back up to 14. But that does mean, or actually, for the sake of this report, I'm just gonna cut it off like right there, and then, like cut it off like right here. Yeah, just so we can make it look cleaner, I guess. I don't know. All right. Anyway, so Control Enter, and then now we'll start our next page. So what does he have after that? Is it just the basic stuff? So basic static, basic dynamic, and advanced static and advanced dynamic. Okay. So yeah, I am going to take inspiration from that because that's kind of how I learned to do the analysis and stuff too. So we'll do / basic static analysis. I like to use acronyms a lot, so I might just do that, something like that. Because I might want to refer to in the BSA phase, you know, in the actual report. You know, it's all personal preference, but I would also like to spell analysis properly. All right, so if we go to the table of contents and refresh, we should see, okay. So yeah, here's the thing though. I don't want that to be featured as some yeah, just normal text. There you go. So we'll do Oswald Light, and then 12. Okay, actually, so 14 here. You know what we're going to do? So format, paragraph styles, normal text, update to normal text. So that's going to be our normal text. So when we actually have normal text, actually, no, this should be technically speaking the normal text. So left, format, paragraphs and styles, normal text, update. Okay. So I want this to be in the center. Says 12, and then format, paragraphs and styles. So maybe like a subtitle. Update. Okay. Okay. That doesn't look that bad. It actually does not. Oh, whoa. Slow it down. Why is main.exe so far out? Like, why is this like shifted? And what happened? Why is everything so like? Oh, it's because this got like freaking bloated, dude. How did this get so big? No homo. What? Oh, because are these like? Oh my god. What did I do? Switching to parrot, be right back. Then excuses be like, yeah. What font was this before? I'm pretty sure this was not this chaotic. So Oswald, do like just do light maybe, and then. So I want these to be like readable, you know. Yeah, but why are they overflowing now? Didn't we? Oh, it's because this got bigger, didn't it? Yeah, there you go. I'm stupid. My fault, guys. There you go. So this is what we kind of want the report to look like, I guess. Is it supposed to be tabbed over like this? I guess they are. Are all of them? Yeah, all of them are. Huh. I don't mind it. It's just I was really confused. All right, yeah, that's fine with me. I don't really care. So basic static analysis, and then we just do. So we're gonna have basic stuff in here, right? Like the hash, and the other thing too, like what I was saying before, like I don't like how this is here because for at least for me, if there's multiple files involved, then I don't know. I haven't been in the industry, you know what I mean? So I don't want to say like this is how you're supposed to do it, but I don't like how that's there. So I'm going to find some other. Here, let's go back for malware analysis reports. Let's click on this one. I think this one looks really pretty. Yeah. With this one, how do we what do you call it? What do we oh yeah, what's their like little overview thing? So their conceptual overview, right? It has the pretty thin figure one. Okay, so yeah, see they have figure one, they have this like pretty thing. They don't have the hash in there though. They don't show the hash until they show the actual executable. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that either. At least in my report, I'm gonna get rid of this. I think it looks cool, but ultimately there isn't much of a purpose behind it. Yeah, but I think it does look kind of bland with just the you know just the executive summary. Um, but maybe we can merge the two. I don't know. For now, I'm gonna remove it, but I do want to make some modifications to how that works. Main.exe. So basic static analysis, BSA. Okay. So then this is where we'll have some of the basic stuff, right? Because if we go to like one of my other reports, like you'll see in our basic static analysis section, we have the SHA-256 hash, architecture. Maybe I'll make a grid, because like similar to how they have a grid here, like you can see the file name, the file size, the category. Oh, they have like categories and stuff. Ooh. Like this right here, this would be the technical overview, right? So like when you see like this would be the technical overview for the main.exe, the PS1. I might do that, dude, because honestly, that looks really cool. I really like that kind of idea of the table. They have the description, and then they have screenshots and the initial details. Yeah, dude, that's nice. I like that a lot. I'm totally stealing this. Um, yeah, let's see if we can set that up. So instead of a whatever they have here, so insert table. What type of table do they have? Yeah, our table's gonna be a little bit weirder than theirs, but I'm sure we can figure it out. You add like a specific column to like one section. I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys. We got this. Table templates. Look, project roadmap. No. Insert table. Here, we'll just do like 2 by like 2 for now. All right, so where's the table options? Table options. So background. Which one did we choose? It's like dark gray right here. This is the same one. Yeah, it is the same one. All right, cool. So for all these, I do want it to be centered, and then for these, I do want the white text. Okay, so how do we want to set this up? So, like I really like the way that looks. So file name. Then actually this shouldn't be. Let's go back to none, and then the text shouldn't be white anymore. It should be back to black. So right, we'll have our dropper.ps1. Okay, and then I do like how they consolidate it, right? So in here, can you insert a column to the right of it without inserting a, here, see, insert column right. So it creates a column here, but you can delete this, right? Like this little thing right here. Oh, is that what this is for? I don't know. Here, let's like, if we select those two and then do that. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing, just so people are clear. If I delete, can I delete this? Can I backspace this? Split cell. Oh, I see. Okay. Yo, Cosmo. New fan here. How are we doing? I am awesome. I am spec freaking-tacular. Trying to get this malware. There's no much but today, but we still have oh, thank God. Nice. So I just got a message from where I'm working at. But yeah, no, I'm doing great. Right now we're trying to set up malware analysis report, so I can start doing malware analysis videos. I really want to. But I don't have, a good way of reporting them because I just take my notes in Obsidian, and this looks like dog water ducky doo doo, and I don't want it to look like that. So I'm taking inspiration from the PMAT malware analysis report as well as the Kroll one, because I think this one looks really cool. I don't want to have all this colors in it though, because I mean, printers, but I really like how they did this overview. So I think I'm gonna try to implement that. But yeah. I'm chilling. Big chilling. Being chilling. So yeah, it looks like they have an overall. Oh, maybe I should just do. Yeah, okay, I have an idea. I have an idea of how to do this table. So what we're going to do is I'm going to delete the entire table, and we're going to insert a table. It's just going to be 1 by, let's say, 4. So now you can split the cell. So it looks like you can do like, yeah, okay. See, that's cool. So we should be able to do the file name, right? And then here we can do the dropper.ps1. Yeah, I'm gonna look at how they're doing theirs because I do like the structure. I'm not doing file size. I might do category, file path. Oh, file path is smart to add because it shows like if it's being loaded, it'll show where. So I'm totally stealing that. I'm doing SHA-256 hashes. Neither of those. So, yeah. Okay. This is really cool. Yeah, I like what they did here. So I had to sneeze. So if I sneeze later, I apologize. But okay, it's not coming out. Okay, it went away. Wow, I hate myself. All right. Anyway, so if we do something like this, right? So it's gonna be the file name, dropper.ps1. I want all these to be centered. There you go. So file name, dropper.ps1. And then if we do let's do split cell into 2 columns. So we'll do SHA-256. All right, let me do this. Okay, SHA-256 sum. And then we have the actual hash from here. Right, so if we take this, copy and paste. Maybe that should be on its own line. Looking at it now, I think that should probably be in its own little line. Yeah, let's move those. So I'll just cut, paste, and cut and paste. Can I delete a cell? Freak, bro. I have no idea what I'm doing sometimes. Like, and by sometimes I mean like pretty much all the time. Like you guys think I know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Sha, bro, I can't speak. SHA-250's type. Oh my god, I cannot type. Like if my life was on the line and I had to like, I don't know, type something without any typos or something, I would die. Like that's it. My life is over. Okay, so well, I like how that lines up perfectly right there. I think that looks awesome. However, realistically speaking, it's not gonna line. Whoa. Oh, that's the actual. Why are these two aligned right now? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. These should not be conjoined. Unmerged cells. Whoa, no, that's not what I meant. Select 2 cells and join them. Oh, you can do that. Merge cells. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Okay. The one thing is I don't want like to move this and have that move as well. Here, let's just like hit Control Z a bunch of times. And just like not start from scratch, but start from a better area, if that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. All right, so we're going to take this. We're going to split the cells into 2 columns. Split. Bam. Okay, so this is where we'll have the SHA-256 sum. And then that's where we can paste it right there. Okay, see, that's perfect. And then I actually don't mind, whoops, us having this line up. Well, line with the bottom. Oh, so you just can't move now? Is this what? Oh my god, this is. I need those dot files. I installed i3 and have no GUI. Mine looks nice. Mine looks okay. I'm still trying to pull it together. Um, like this is just like it's very minimalistic, which I like though. I like it. I kind of want it to be. Bro, everyone's in VC while I'm streaming, bro. Why? Okay. All right, that's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Um, yeah, I don't. Or do I just move this back? You guys see what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to move this up here, but it's literally just not letting. Uh, Sort table, distribute rows, distribute columns, table properties. Oh no. You don't even have the taskbar, bro. I mean, you can look at the ones on my GitHub. Like the ones on the GitHub aren't like broken or anything. Like they're just like old and outdated. Like I promise I will update them after the stream. I will. But like yeah, if you go like on i3 and then like the config, like this whole thing works. It's like outdated, you know. Like my config looks very very different now. Like if I go on EI3, I think I'm pretty sure I can show this EI3. There you go. So yeah, let's see. I have actual like comments in here and set up different color stuff and um, yeah. So yeah, I have a lot of cool like nicer things on here. I have like application uh, application. Yeah. So I have like my bindings for starting applications and stuff. Like there's a lot of cool stuff I have. I just I have not pushed those up to the GitHub. I'm slowly trying to get into Linux. What OS do you recommend with? I was thinking Parrot OS. Parrot OS, yeah. Um, Parrot. Fun fact about the channel, like my very videos. How do you filter? How do you sort videos on here again? Um, can you even do that anymore? Just do latest and popular. Is that it? No. All right. Well, my one of my oldest videos here. I should search up Parrot. Right, customizing Parrot OS. My first video on the channel is customizing Parrot OS. And for whatever reason, it has like 7K views, but I mean, y'all do you. Customize Parrot OS again, Parrot OS desktop tour, customizing Parrot OS again, I think. Is this? Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. Customizing Parrot OS again, and then customizing it a third time. Yeah, I've done a lot with Parrot OS. I love it. It's a great link, great operating system. So I can attest to its, you know, success or whatever. Does anyone know why I can't, merge or not merge, but like align these two columns? Like literally, I can move it back, but I can't move it any further to the right. Do I have to like redo this? Unmerge cells. Whoa, no. That's the video that I saw after I started sending you those messages. Oh yeah, I'll try Parados on the VM if I like it. Yeah, I mean, I customized the living hell out of my Parados, so it looked for a long. I actually had when I had Parados, it actually looked the exact same as this because I put i3 on it. And I just put my i3 configs on there. So, yeah. All right. Anyways, let's see if we can get this table set up, because I really like that idea of how they have their tables set up. I'm gonna actually bookmark this. So there's a file name. I'm not doing size because I don't really care. And then I feel like maybe we should consider doing that. I don't know. We'll see. Category. I like the idea of the file path. We're gonna have our own hash. I just want to align this column. Can I just here, if I do like split cell, 2 columns, split. See, look, that's aligned. You know what? Can I just delete this row? Yeah, it's fine. So copy, paste, and then in here we're going to do file name, and then we're going to do what's the file name again? Dropper.ps1. Okay. So in here, I want to do a split. So we're going to split cell again, and this time we're going to do another 2 like that, and then split cell. Oops, like that. I want to do it into 4 equal. Can you do that? This distribute columns. There you go. Okay, that's perfect. It actually looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, we're going to add the colors in. Like I like this dark gray we kind of have going on, so we'll add that later. But for now, it doesn't look that bad. So the file name and this there. So here, how do you do this? The file size and the category. I might do a category. I don't care about the file size, but category I'll do. Category. See, look at the different size. Like, is this 14? There's no way that's the same font size. It looks so much bigger. All right, maybe I'm tripping. So category, and then we'll just say rat or something, remote access tool. Obviously, this is very proof of concept, right? This is a fake malware that doesn't even exist. We're just trying to make the report. Okay, so now they have this hash file path. I really like the file path idea. So let's copy, and let's literally just copy this. Here we'll do split cells to can we, oh no, oh I see. Can we duplicate this row? I just like copy, paste, there you go, and then insert row below. Oh, let me actually do that first. Insert row below, just so we don't have to deal with the weird formatting. Then file path, and then NA. Cool. So in case of it like gets loaded into the startup or something, we can note that as like just to show that it's not the actual like initial payload or something. Anyways, this is actually looking kind of cool. What else do they have? The description, that's, that's reasonable. So insert row below, description, right? So this can go all the way to the left, left. There we go. But now that's not aligned with that, It's fine. How do they have theirs? Because yeah, everything's aligned with theirs, which I think looks really nice. So I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Be right back. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So description. So now this is where we actually would have the malware description. Let's just take another lorem ipsum, right? Copy and paste like that. Okay, so let's go back to his, because he has some interesting stuff on here, like the actual images and stuff. Can you put images inside of the table? Is that like some unheard of like foreign concept, or is that just like, you know, practical? So it's right below. Yeah, so you can't put images in here. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look at this. So oh dude, that looks nice, dude. And they have the image in there. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's actually not bad, bro. Yeah. I like that a lot, dude. Is that just me, or do you guys think that looks cool, or uh whoops. All right, so how do I select the whole category? Yeah. No, just the whole cell. I just need the whole cell. There you go. So let's go to table options. Then we'll do background color is that gray. And then the text is that white. Ooh. Okay. I mean, obviously, we're still playing around with this, right? Like, we're gonna, mix some things around and some other stuff, I guess. Insert menu. Oh, insert a menu, or is there like a menu thing I'm missing? By the way, I'm stupid. Just to kind of put that out there. So if that wasn't kind of a clear, uh, denotion from the video so far, then you should know by now. Insert a menu. What do you mean by a menu? Like kind of like this overview we have, or and make the text white, and then the description, make the text white, background is gray. All right, how does that look? Now it's not looking as cool. Do they have a cool like border going around theirs? No. They have some different things. Um, I don't know how I feel about just the white background, for the image. Too late. Oh, okay. That's on me. That's on me. Uh, Maybe give these like their own background color, like all right, no, that's a little too light, like that, to insert the image into the table. Oh, got you. Okay, something like that maybe. Uh, which one did I choose? The third one? No, what color did I choose here? The fourth one out. Okay. Do I actually have to click all that times, or can I just click in the cell? I'm pretty sure I can just click in the cell. Yeah. Okay. See, I told you guys I was stupid. Yeah. Uh, okay, that actually looks a little bit better. This one. There you go. And then in here, choose this. All right, that looks a little bit better. I don't like how big this font is. Let's bring it down to 12. All right, what do you guys think of that? I'm testing at the same time. Got you. That doesn't look too shabby. Okay, let's make our other table the same color. I think it looks pretty nice. I hate this photo. I just threw this in here just because I could have a technical summary looking thing, but honestly, that looks so stupid. Uh, but I honestly like that a lot better than just just the description and stuff. That looks so nice, dude. It looks fine. Do you think it's missing something? We can play around with the colors a little bit, like the Cosmodium color scheme. We use a lot of black, gray, cyan. Maybe there's some cyan into here, you know? I mean, we can't use our actual logo on here because the logo has white in it and it would look weird on the white paper. Let me think. What are the Cosmodium colors? Like, it's like a dark gray. Let me go on the website. Right, there's some cyan into here. Cyan, white, black, and gray. Yeah, that's literally it. Cyan, white, black, and gray. I don't know how you can make cyan look good on here though. Yeah, I can poke around at this though. Let's see. Like if we found here, let's do 007991. No, I do not. No, that's way that is terrible. On the gray, no, that does not look good. Um, maybe on on black. If this was like like we made this black and then made this cyan. That's better, but it still looks weird. So I don't think we're gonna throw cyan onto here. But we could do like, I don't know. I don't hate it. Like I don't think it looks bad. I do like this idea. They have sections. I'm not doing that. Like 2.2.1 and all that stuff. I'm not doing that. They have additional details. So there's the description and then so their additional details is like what additional information? You can't put that in the description, I guess. Or... So solution developer compile can be run on any Windows system. Okay, I think that's a fine section. Insert row below. We'll just call it like notes, right? Oh, and this should be right. Oh, and what size is this font? 14. Okay. All right. Some of these are not the same color, or maybe I'm blind. Is this the same color? Dark gray. Yeah. Okay. I'm just tripping. I'll follow you. All right. Unless if you guys have a problem with it, I'm gonna just stick with it. I don't think it looks bad. Yeah. This needs to be like centered. You know, like center this, and then everything else. But like the thing is, like these are centered and the titles aren't. So maybe we should just center everything. Like that. How does that look? I kind of like that. Oh, this sum should be gray. Oh, whoops. Text color. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's not that bad. Like that's actually like kind of nice. So we have the description. We could also do all caps for everything, like for the titles, you know. Whoa. So like file name. Does it look like I'm yelling? Or just the single title? One thing though is like the SHA-256 sum. Like this is all caps. Unless if we just don't make it all caps. We can get rid of some. Just SHA-256. Okay, that looks fine. Yeah, I actually like that. There you go. I'm more happy with this. Yeah. If you guys don't have a problem with it, I don't have a problem with it. Because this is for you guys, you know what I mean? There you go. And then you can add notes in here if you wanted to. But I'm chilling for now. But yeah, I think that looks a lot better than what we had going on here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry, that took me way too long to, really, do. But let's see if we can just. Whoa. So we should be able to copy this and then paste it here. Yeah. All right. Nice. So this is going to be main.exe. Okay, so instead of rat, will be like a loader, right? Or technically dropper. It's the same thing, dropper, loader, right? Where their hashes. So the main.exe has this hash, right? I know this is all like fake, but I just kind of want to get in the groove of like what this would look like. File path, let's just say this in the startup. So C:/ I don't know. I'm just startup. I know that's not right. Start up. There you go. But just to make it look pretty. Right. So we would get a good idea of where this would, load. I feel like you guys are going to complain now. So users, Cosmo, desktop. Good enough for me. The information is more important than the document design. That's fair. That's what I was kind of saying with this. Like this would make my printer cry. But I still want it to be somewhat appealing to read, But yeah, no, you're definitely right in that part. There you go. So you see users, Cosmo, desktop. This would look like description, notes, right? Yeah, whatever. Oh, I don't. Why is that look so weird? Lights. No. Right. Just so we have a good idea of what this will kind of look like. One thing is in here, I do want, so yeah, Oswald, lights, and with font is it's 12. So in here, 12. Okay, nice. Just so we have that set up into here. All right, I don't know if that's actually going to do anything or not. Whoops. So, all right, let's keep moving on because we've been on that section for a little bit. So, what's next? So, let me refresh this just in case we're not saying anything. So yeah, there you go. You can go to the dropper.ps1, see the file, the main.exe, see the other information, main overview. Okay, nice. So next up, we need to do our basic static analysis section. So a lot of this is going to be the main initial stuff that we're going to pull from the actual, what do you call it? From the binary during static analysis, right? So this is going to be the hash architecture. I'm not going to include the hash because we already have all that information included in the actual overview of the programs. We're not going to include the hash because that's, in my opinion, pretty stupid. We already included it twice. We don't need to include it a third time. So here, instead, we're going to have, like, let me open up Silly Putty, WannaCry, and Circumvent. So just so we have a few different malware reports we can go through, right? So during the static analysis, right, there's a lot of the strings. That's kind of like one of the first things you'll kind of pull through, sift through. Yeah, I noticed a lot of interesting stuff when I was going through the strings of I think this binary, was it this binary or was it silly putty? There's an entire PowerShell payload in the strings of the, yeah, right here. Yeah, there's this entire PowerShell payload literally just sitting in the strings, which was crazy. So I want to make sure that we have a good space for some of the strings. Cool. So basic static analysis, we're going to have our strings section. And now we should be able to do heading 2. And yeah, there you go. So strings, .exe. Let's add colons to the end just so it looks cleaner to denote. So yeah, if we go back up to the table of contents, refresh, yeah, there you go. You can see strings. Why is strings so much bigger? Does that look like weirdly big to you guys? That's not right. Yeah, like why is all these so short and then like these two just get really freaking long? What size is this? 20? 20? Huh. That's super weird. What size is this? 16? This is also 16? Maybe it's just with the table contents. I don't know. Anyway, so strings, right? So the strings are very, very important. Just, I already said that, but just to kind of have a section for them, maybe we can just have like a table, but just like a singular cell, and then just throw the information to there. So table, background color, start gray. I think that's the right one. Yeah. Okay. So then we can just throw the strings into here, right? So let's just pull out like something from like, let's just pull this one out, right? Just so I can get a good idea. There's too many strings. Like which one that I just pulled the important stuff out of? Yeah, there you go. So code class Y. Okay. So just to see, okay. So what size are we choosing here? Like 12? Yeah, I'm gonna make this 12. There, because there might be a lot of information. Cool. So we can just say like the strings for this binary was collected using the floss program. So in case of anyone, you guys should check out floss, by the way. I don't know if you guys know what floss is. So yeah, let me just go back. Mandiant floss. This is a really, really cool string program. You guys should check it out. Actually just attach the link into Control-V, apply. Program's fine. Okay, so we were able to collect the strings, right? I think this, all right, so yeah, it's actually coming together pretty well. I hate this photo, but again, I'm just using here as a test. Yeah, okay, everything's kind of looking all right. So one thing too is that what we do a lot with the strings is we'll find information within the strings that we'll find kind of important, that we'll kind of talk about. I don't know where I do it. But yeah, so like, see, I pull out these strings from WannaCry, and then I say like, after sifting through some of these strings, like I notice some potential ransomware nodes, stuff that's like mentioning it in different languages, right? So you see there's like Bulgarian, Chinese, English, Filipino. So that's some stuff I wanted to note. So I just want to make sure that when we put in the actual report, or interesting information that we want to kind of note out, we have the kind of chance to do that. Oh, one thing I should actually include in the actual what do you call it? The actual like table we have here is the architecture, right? Like if it's 32-bit or 64-bit. Uh yeah, let's do that real quick. How do we want to do that? Should we just have like another cell just to say it's 32-bit or 64-bit? Because that's actually kind of important to note. Let me see. I mean, technically, we could just include it in the notes. You know what I mean? Hmm. Yeah, I want to include the architecture somewhere, but I don't really know where to put it. Let's do split cell. We'll just poke around. Let's see how it goes. So we'll just do like 32-bit and then center it. And then, yeah, we'll just make this text white, then gray. How about that? Something simple like that. In the description, maybe. How does it look in the corner? Yeah, let me see if I can distribute columns. Like that doesn't look that bad. Like between the two. I feel like it's a little bit cramped at the top. I don't know. They got it to work. uh, I don't know. I'll poke around at that later. That was like a future problem. Let's go back to the strings. So yeah, like this is strings that we have important or we found to be important, and then we can just attach more strings that we find to be more important. Like kind of like what we did in here. Like we said, like, you know, this section right here was you know, pretty interesting. Um, yeah. Well, so let's move on. So basic static analysis. Is there anything else from the basic static analysis sections that we want to include? Virus total. Ooh, yeah, that's super important. It's like I would rather include the virus total link in the initial beginning. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but we used to have the. Let's show you his report. So in his executive summary, he includes the hash. I don't want to include the hash because there might be multiple files involved and blah blah blah. So I don't want to just include one hash when I can include the actual overview of the, you know, the different hashes involved with different files and such. So only because of that, I want to see if in the executive summary we can include like maybe like the virus total, like information just to show like what antivirus services are detecting this malware. It could be good for an executive summary. So I'm actually going to, yeah, I'm gonna include that into here. Whoops. So I'll just save virus total here. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna highlight this so I don't forget it. And then we need to find a way. So add architecture. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm stupid. I'm literally stupid. I'm literally stupid. Because you can literally, oh my God, add architecture. There you go. You can literally do comments in Google Docs. I literally forgot you could do that. That's on me. Cool. So, yeah. Virus total. Oh, there you go. So I have little side notes of what I need to add later. In the meantime, we'll keep going with the other stuff. So yeah, they have virus total, and then my PE Studio, like malicious streams that you'll find in PE Studio. I got it pinned somewhere. I don't know where. All right, whatever. I really need this. Okay, so it's interesting too, is because when we're collecting the strings, we're going to get it from Floss and PE Studio, right? So we should probably have like 2 subcategories here. So what I'm going to do is let's create one here. I'm trying something out, right? Floss, and then in here we'll do the PE Studio, or should we have our own section for the PE Studio stuff? I know you guys are probably like, it doesn't matter, Cosmo, just make a malware analysis report, but it matters to me. So, because we could, like, obviously there's a lot of information involved with PE Studio, right? We have the strings, the imports, or the import address table. Or those are the only 2 things we usually include within our PE Studio looks. Let me see. Basic dynamic analysis. Oh, that's dynamic. Whoops. Import address table. So we really just look at the import address table. Let me look at the WannaCry, because WannaCry was like a lot of like freedom. Yeah. 32 bits, like language. Language is something we should also add. So here, how about this? What if we insert row below, and then for here we'll do language. And I mean, you can't always detect the language, so I mean, but if you can, it could be really helpful. Oh, I can't do NA when it's literally .ps1. Oh, that's funny. The reason language is like if it's an exe, sometimes it could be helpful. Like if it's C#, for example, we know it's .NET, so we can do some better analysis within like the nspy. So it could just be helpful for future analysis. And then here we can do architecture. I spelled that right, yeah. And then like 32-bit. You know what I mean? Okay, I think that's a good way to do it. Yeah, and it still looks clean. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm cool with that. So right below. Language, we'll just say C++. And then 32-bit. Technically, I don't think PowerShell has. Does PowerShell have an architecture? I'm sure it does. I don't know. I'm gonna just leave NA here because I won't look stupid. That was probably a dumb question, but I don't really care right now. So, okay, yeah, this is actually looking really good. I like that. So that way we can include the language and the architecture. Yeah. Okay. This is looking good. So in our basic static analysis, we have our strings. I'm gonna try out just normal a PE Studio section first, and then after that we'll try out other things to see how that works. So PE Studio, cool. So we'll have the instead of PE Studio, let's just do import address table, because the only other thing we have from PE Studio is the import address table, and that's actually very helpful for people to have. I can't seem to find the test board even with your config script. The config script is, I think that one is for Arch. Oh wait, but the config script. Oh yeah. Oh, there you're talking about the installer. Install i3 status. Here, you know what you can do? If you go on the GitHub page for my fault, go to your profile. Do I not have my dot files on here? I figured I would have my dot files. There. i3. Actually, yeah. So if you go on the repository, click on the Arch installation. This won't work for you because you're not on Arch, but it will show the some of the packages you need. I think you need the like an i3 status thing. Let me go on the i3. Actually, let me just go on my own i3 config. i3. Yeah, we're using i3 blocks instead of i3 status. So sudo apt install i3 blocks. There you go. Sudo apt install i3 blocks. I don't know why this is so far behind. Just, anyway, cool. So the import address table. So let's just copy a random one from, you know, I just copy this image and then paste it right here. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad. Can we? I don't know. How do I do this? Open the default app. Make sure. I just copy from here. Paste. Bro. Control V. All right, now Control V is not even working. Bro, why is it so weird? Copy. All right. Well, this is this is worth our time. Here, this is what I'll do. I just want to get something on there just so I can see it. We're just going to take a screenshot of the import address table. And then we can close this. Escape, save, close, paste. There you go. Okay, that's a little bit better. So now I'm wondering too, like, do we? Just delete this. All right, that didn't do anything. So, oh, why is there this big space? Oh, it's just because the table's extending. Gotcha. I'm getting like a bunch of pings. Oh, the hacking Wi-Fi passwords of Flipper. Yeah, you should see that video. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard about when they were working on the project. It sounds really cool. Okay, so we have the import address table. So here's the thing now, right? Because even like in like their thing, they still include figures. You know, I mean, figure one, they include that, but they don't include it in the detail section of these programs. Like they just have those there. So I'm curious, like when we get past all this information, damn, there's a lot of files included. Jeez, dang, okay. How many files do you gotta have? Dang, there's a lot of executable files. So they're talking about source code. Oh wow, okay, got you. So, but they still have like that figure one and stuff, which I feel like you're supposed to have in like these professional reports and stuff. So maybe we won't include it for like the droppers and stuff, but everywhere else we can include it. Like we would technically do it here, like subtitle, bigger. Oh, whoops. There you go. So subtitle, big one. Whoops. Big one. I'll just do networking diagram. All right. Cool. All right, so yeah, it's coming together now. We can close this off. We added the architecture. Um, we still want to add some sort of hours total thing up there. Um, okay. So floss, and then we could have like the oh, I have an idea. Okay, so we'll just do what we did with the subtitle. Um, subtitle floss. There you go. And then normal text, subtitle, and then here we'll do PE Studio. There you go. Okay, yeah, I like that idea actually. I think this actually could work really well. So if we go, did I take a picture of the strings and say it was the import address table? Did I? No, no, no. Okay, I thought I did for a second. I was like concerned. I was like, no way, I just did that. It's not me. All right, so let's take a screenshot of this. Right, and these are all just the blacklisted strings. Okay, so paste that here. There you go. So I kind of do want like to. Can we center that? No, just there you go. Never mind. That's fine. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Okay, so I actually like how the way this looks though. So we have the strings, so you can see floss and PE Studio, and we can have any additional notes within underneath it. So I think that will look really nice. And then we have our import address table, so we can note any possible functions like saying that hey, get current thread could be used for XYZ, cryptogen random could be used for XYZ when we're first initializing it or whatever. Yeah. All right. Can I unclick this table? There you go. Cool. So import address table is good. Let's refresh the. Oh, there you go. They have this. That's cool. And I go to All right, so we should be able to refresh this, and boom. So I'm just a little confused now because you guys see how much bigger the this stuff is compared to that stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll figure that out later, I guess. If I click on this Oswald 20, what's the font? Normal. Oswald 20, font normal. Oswald 20, the font is normal. So if we go down to basic static analysis, it's a heading 1, Oswald 20, the font's normal. Am I tripping or? Oh, suggesting. Whoops. All right. Well, I guess it's just an error or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. We have the trapper.exe, main.exe, basic strings. We have floss, PE Studio, and the import address table. We're using PE Studio for this, so we'll have the subtitle PE Studio. There you go. Nice. That's looking really nice, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So we can keep going. Now that should be really it for basic static analysis, though, because past that, other than like general notes about the file that we haven't really mentioned before, yeah. So now we can move to basic dynamic analysis. So let's go ahead and get started on that. We do header 1, basic dynamic analysis. All right. Isn't that related with styles? Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I don't know. You're probably right though. All right. So there's a space in between. So basic dynamic analysis. Okay. Well, first of all, Control Enter, and then there you go. So basic dynamic analysis. This should be on our table of contents now. So if we were to refresh this, there you go. Basic dynamic analysis. Nice. So let's go back and kind of keep going with this, I guess. So when we're doing basic dynamic analysis, this is like when we're actually like running the menu stuff, the format menu. Yeah, but I said it so they're all the same, right? They're all heading 1. This is a heading 1. This is a heading 1. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. So yeah, this is when we're actually running the malware and stuff, right? So we'll usually have like Wireshark up. We'll have, yeah, so Wireshark. There's not much you can actually like predetermine with the dynamic analysis. Like we can do the initial execution, right? When we just run it and just show what happens. And then after that, we'll do the Wireshark capturing if it needs to be connected to the internet. And then from there, you know, it does get like pretty different, you know what I mean? So we'll do a few things for dynamic, just like initial execution and Wireshark. But past that, I mean, it's literally just like, you know, it changes a lot. So it's kind of hard to set the a template for it. So we'll do header 2, initial execution, and then, you know, whatever we want to show, we can show, and then into, we can do wire shark, or maybe just network capture. I don't know. If you guys, I don't know. Network capture. Oh, wait, guys. Wait. We need to have some stuff about the host-based indicators. So yeah, there's network-based indicators and host-based indicators. There's a section in here, right? Because host-based indicators are just kind of like information. Let me see. How did I do this? So host-based indicators. That's stuff we need to like note. So we'll add that in the IOC stuff later. So for now, I'll just add it as a comment here. Add host and network-based indicators for IOC with your. All right, nice. So we'll get to that later. But until then, yeah. So network analysis. And yeah, cool. So that's literally all I'm going to do for the basic dynamic analysis section, because again, it gets complicated the further you go on. Okay, so now we're going to need advanced static analysis. There you go. And now the sys. There you go. If I could spell, this would be very helpful, but I still can't. Okay, so we have initial execution, analysis. Cool. Actually, I might add that one quick thing. So insert table. Sometimes malware has like some things with it that like. Oh, so there's a section I want to add, but I don't know how to word it. So you know how malware will like detect debugging and detect some other stuff. So I want to make sure like if it's connected to the internet or not. Because like for example, if malware is not connected to the internet, sometimes it will automatically like hold its execution, if that makes sense. So I want to be able to have like detections for that. So like so we'll say like I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. Like the required values, if that makes sense. So insert row below, right? If I just where's this? Where's the merge? View more actions. How do you merge the table again? Sort table, distribute, store properties. We got a taskbar. Nice. All I needed was restart. Oh, got you. You did the Alt Shift R. Or what mod key are you using? Are you using Alt or the Windows key? All right, so this isn't the section to put it in though. This would be the I might add that as a subsection under the notes, like execution requirements. I think that could be really beneficial. Here, let's try it out. So if I do insert row above and then execution requirements, right? Then we do, here, I'll just copy insert row below. Insert row below. So here, I'll copy this, paste, and then let's delete this row. So in here, if we just do split cell into 2 cells, split. So we can say like enter, so execution requirements. So we can say the internet connection, or using alt. All right, nice. That's what I'm using. I like alt because it's on both sides of the keyboard. Unlike the Windows key, at least on my keyboard. So internet connection, and then here this needs to be centered. So centered. So internet connection, like true. Do you guys trying to see what I'm trying to do here? Insert row below. So then this would be like debugger. All right, I'll figure out how to do this later. This is hurting my brain, but hopefully fix this. Add debugger detection, VM detection, internet connection. And that should be it for now. I think those are like the most prominent. Yeah. All right, but other than that, I think it's actually going really well, which is good. So network analysis, we're skipping out on that. So I think static analysis. This is like when we actually like poke around at the binary. So if we go to this is when we kind of do the debugging and stuff. So after running through it, do cutter, I realized the binary needs to run with an internet connection. I reset the VM. So yeah, see with the advanced static, yeah, I mean there's not much to it. Because there's not like a lot of sub categories. You go through this a lot. That could be an interesting section to add though, like the tools involved, because that's what I do in my notes. So if you guys like want to follow along with the analysis, you can see what tools were used. I can do like an analysis overview. I'll do that. Consider analysis overview to showcase tools used. Yeah, just in case. I'll think about it, but it could be a cool idea to have in here, you know. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going down. So basic dynamic analysis, advanced stack analysis. So the only really thing we start looking through here is the disassembled program. I don't know how much I actually want to throw into here, like as a pre-template, right? Because if we go to, did we do advanced stuff for this binary? We didn't. Where's second mode maybe? Did we do advanced stuff? Yeah, we did. Okay. Where did we start the advanced? Okay. So advanced static analysis, nothing noteworthy. And the advanced dynamic analysis is where we kind of started. So yeah, see what I'm saying? Like the advanced static, it's helpful. Like if you're, especially like in the WannaCry one, it was very helpful to get a good idea. Like when in the advanced static analysis, we saw that it needed the internet connection to be disabled. So that's how I kind of saw that there. So Um, let me think. Should I just do? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything in here. Um, yeah, I'll literally just leave this empty. Cool. So normal text heading. Oh, shoot, stupid. There you go. So slash slash and then advanced dynamic analysis. There you go. Cool. So in the advanced dynamic analysis section, real quick, let's check the table of contents. Oh, should this be technically include the table of contents within the table of contents? Plot twist. Oh, so when I updated them, oh, maybe I just need to update them. So let's refresh this. Yeah, see, I just need to update them. Wow, okay. So normal text, anyone, normal text, anyone. Yeah, Magix, you were right. I don't know why, I should have just, my fault. All right, normal text, to just update them. And yeah, so that should be good. So when I go to the table of contents, refresh, there you go. So yeah, everything's all the same size now, which is great. I got a keyboard with custom buttons for audio playback. How would I get to know what key I am pressing for changing them in the config? Make a keylogger. I was kidding. I have no idea. Are there like online like keyboard detection layout online? Maybe this could help you. Yeah, there you go. Here, I'll send you this website. This should work. There you go. Enjoy. See, I love how far back this freaking stream is. All right. Anyway, we can close this. We can close this. I don't know if I need any more inspiration from these people, so I'll close this. Close this. Close this. All right. So, we're doing pretty well so far with our report. I actually really like where this is going. The advanced static analysis is nothing. So advanced dynamic analysis, this is when we actually run it through the debugger. And again, with this, I don't know how much I'm actually going to like throw into it. Euclid, what is up? What is up? Let's see you in a little bit. And all right, so where's the advanced dynamic analysis? We left it alone. Okay, where did we not leave it alone? Because there was one challenge where we had to use the debugger to really get this to work. Yeah, right here. So advanced dynamic analysis, I can play around with the debugger, or the malware creates a password.txt file. So we set through the instructions until we found where it was created. Blah blah blah. So yeah, same thing with like the advanced stuff, especially like it changes so much. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is for these pages, I'm literally just going to do a NA. You know what I mean? Just so that way, like by default, they're there. NA, control enter. NA. There you go. NA. There you go. The initial execution. So yeah, with this thing, I don't want this to be this table to be here. So yeah, that's going to be our last page, right? So we're going to do enter, control enter. So yeah, now we actually have the indicators of compromise, Yara rules, all that fun stuff. So yeah, they have the network-based indicators and the host-based indicators. Um, is ChatGPT useful? What can you use it for? ChatGPT, I'd say it's useful. At least when it comes to like programming, malware analysis, cybersecurity, all that other stuff. It's a good side tool to, like, to quickly generate like basic code. But I haven't used it for, yeah, like using it for boring tasks. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Or just like if you don't want to figure out how to do the implementation for something small, it's good. But you're not going to create anything like crazy with it. But it's a good side tool to have. I would say that. Cool. So we're going to do the indicators of compromise here. So yeah, normal text. Let's do heading. Indicators of compromise. Okay. So the indicators of compromise, we need to have our network-based indicators and our host-based indicators. So heading to network-based indicators, and then the host-based indicators. There you go. This is what I was talking about earlier. Add host and network-based indicators. Yeah, so we'll close this. We don't need this table. We can close this. NA. Why is this? Okay. Normal text. And NA. There you go. Cool. And then, yeah, that's fine. Initial execution, network analysis, the advanced static analysis, there's nothing in here. Dynamic analysis, there's nothing in here. Okay, so the indicators of compromise, we have our network-based indicators and the host-based indicators. Let me see like some of my old reports about network-based and host-based indicators. Did this include that? Here. So yeah, the host-based indicators, Precmon, we fill this process name, inner string scan. We discovered this path. Precmon informs us that MSDLL was written in the startup. We can navigate to the path in File Explorer and see the executable that was written. We're looking at TCP sockets here, connecting. So yeah. So I'm not sure how I want to structure that section right now. Let's look at his. So he shows the actual Wireshark capture, and the executable in the Wireshark capture of the executable download. Got you. And then host-based indicators. Right, so he shows the actual screenshot of the file being written to the computer. And then he does the rules in Yara. Okay. So I'm not going to leave anything in here because, again, that's one of those things that kind of just change with the binary you're looking at. So we'll do NA for both of those sections. All right. So now we need to have the rules and signatures section. Okay. Rules and signatures. So this needs to be a one, do the colon, and then the cool. All right, so if we go to our table of contents and refresh, There you go. We can see network-based indicators, host-based indicators, rules and signatures. All right, this is looking great, guys. This is looking awesome. Cool. So rules and signatures. How do we want to? So he has the full set of URL rules included in Appendix A, and then information signatures, URLs, etc. So I want to see an actual example of what that would look like. And then the appendices at the end. Okay. So here's a full URL rule list, callback URLs. I don't think if it were me, I wouldn't include this in the appendices because I mean those are all just part of there. I don't know. A full set of URL rules is included in Appendix A. Gotcha. So I would just put this in the rules and signatures, and then put something like that also in the rules and signatures. So it's things like IP addresses, domains. Do you know how you can include code on a Google document? Can you include code snippets? Include code snippets. I shouldn't be doing this in my work browser. Include code snippets. Cutter contains a tool for URL rules. I think can you check? Gotcha. Yeah, I like using Cutter. It's pretty nice. Include code snippets in Google Docs. All right, let me see. So, oh, whoa. Insert building blocks, code block. And you include, whoa. Since when was this in Google Docs, bro? Is this actually insert building blocks? Where's the code block? Do I have to add that? Usually format and display code, and then use Spark. How do you get this? Available to Google Workspace Business Standard, Business Plans. Not available to Workspace Essentials, Business Starter. Not available to users with personal. Why? Why be mean? You know what I mean? Why not have that for everybody? That's only for bruh. Oh Google, man. Oh Google. All right. Well, we'll have to find a different way to do it then. Because that looks awesome, dude. That's only for like corporate Google accounts. I mean, technically, I have a corporate Google account. Yeah, this one, right? Yeah, but oh well. It is what it is. I don't really care. So yeah, if we can't do it that way, we need to find another way to include code. Had to add a code block. This whole site does not work. Money. Yeah, that's facts, dude. That's facts. That's such a cool feature. I don't know why that's not available to right, this site is it's probably my browser, but the site is not loading. Whoops. So add-ons. Oh, there's an add-on. Codeblocks add-on. Language. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll get the add-on. How do we you get the add-on again? I mean, if it's just for work, I don't care. This is my work account anyway. Tools, I think. Oh, there, extensions, add-ons, get add-ons. All right, code blocks. Nice, nice, nice. Very true. Okay. Done. Close. Let me refresh this. All right, so let's see if we go over to where were we? Rules signatures, tools, code blocks. So start. Let's see if we can pull something random from GitHub, just so we can test it out. Do Spider Cat. It's a future project coming out, guys, by the way. Here, let's go to spidercat.ps1, and we'll just take a random function. Would you get this function wireless? All right, so we take this function and PowerShell. Okay, theme. Oh, there's different themes. How do we? Okay, so do we just like select this format? Oh, that's kind of nice. I use VS Code for that kind of thing. Yeah, but I'm not always on VS Code. I mean, I do have VS Code actually, but just so it's universal, you know, because I don't have to load something that's not in VS Code into VS Code and then paste it out of VS Code, if that makes sense. There's Yara in here, no YAML. Here, PowerShell. Let's look at some of the different themes. Android Studio. Oh, is there like a cyan one? Like a black and cyan would be awesome. Oh, there's a preview in here. Darkula. I know Darkula is a popular one. No, I don't like that. I like the first one we had, the Agate, I think. I mean, that one's nicer. So I might just stick with this one. So I'm gonna go to like 12 for this. So yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a nice theme we can use. Just that way there's a it looks too much like the paper. Do they have the list of themes? This is like a theme preview that they have already. They can look at. All right. I'm not against light themes either. It's just it's going to look too much like the paper. Oh, so it's literally just a table. Oh, got you. With its own. That's cool. That's a cool add-on. All right, yeah. For now, I'll stick with the gate because I want you guys to get bored with me just cycling through color filter. And this one's not bad. I don't know, I feel like it would be cool to have one that's like kind of sort of like Cosmodium colors. That's the cyan in here, which is nice. Cyan and white. And the gray. Anyway, so yeah, this is how we would do Yara rules here. Let's just literally copy the Yara rules from over here. And into here. Whoops. Okay. So first of all, obviously, yeah, that's not PowerShell. I doubt they have Yara, maybe YAML. Will YAML highlight that? Yeah, YAML. It got it decently enough. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is I know Yara has there's the extension in VS Code for Yara, so you can just copy and paste it out of it. That's what I know. That's what you're saying, Magix, but um, I don't know. Maybe I think this is fine for now. I honestly don't care. Um, this is just to kind of get something together. So let me get a sip of water, actually, real quick. Okay, cool. What's next? So we have our Yara rules in there. I know. So he said if the Yara rules are too big, you might not want to include them. I don't know. We'll see. So normal text, Yara rules, and then here we might want to do. So like I see he has like URLs. So should we do like I want to include IP addresses and stuff too, maybe. He defames them, which is smart. We should make sure to do that. And then different code snippets and stuff. I see. And then I know this is the appendices, but I'm going to do it differently than how he's doing it. So subtitle, do one. So this will be for domains and IPs. Cool. No, which is all right. So that's interesting. Okay, and then he has some code snippets, which I think is smart. But that I can go into the appendices for. So that's something I actually would use the appendices for, code snippets. So here we can do this, heading 1, whoops, appendices. I don't know how to spell it. There you go. Excuse me. Cool. And then of course, NA. So in here, let's make like a basic table. So insert a table, do it to, let's do 2 by 1. And so with some of these other tables we did for the Java.ps1, it was just 12 in here and 14 for the title. Okay. That's the tricky part, finding the unique behavior to create a good rule. Oh, very true. It's very true. So here we're going to do domain /IP. All right, so first of all, these all need to be centered. This needs to be 14, and then this. So yeah, domain IP, and then I kind of like the port idea. That was smart. So we'll take that. Whoops. And then highlight this. Let's go to the table options, color, so background to that dark gray, and we'll make the text white. Cool. So then we'll just do, hxx ps / plasmodium cs and port 443, right? Just so we have a good idea. I want to make this 12. Why you can't fit under here? There's not enough room for this little table. Oh, delete. Oh, there you go. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, there's no way that table can fit over there. So our rules, domains and IPs. Yeah, and then the appendices. And that's actually just about it when it comes to the actual the report looking. So I guess it would be port example. Oh, whoops. So I'll just do example malware analysis report. Cool. Because then I'm going to actually make the template now. Oh, you thought I was done. I'm sorry to disappoint. All right, so now we can make the actual template. Now that we have this example that we got going on. And then this will be it, because there's like a bunch of bullcrap images and stuff, and I don't have to delete those every single time. I just did this so I have a good idea of what it looks like when we're actually working on it. So now we can make the actual report example. So executive summary, it's going to be, let's do NA for all of these, because that's for future me to fill out. NA, and then there's actually one quick thing is, what did they put here for the diagram they showed? The flowchart conceptualizes how the different malware dependencies work together. Cool. Flowchart to showcase malware. What would I say? Malware like workflow, execution. I don't know what showcase malware. What's the word I'm looking for? You guys know what I'm trying to say? Oh, it's ChatGPT. I feel like ChatGPT knows everything. I swear to God. What is another word for workflow or process? See, this is the only thing ChatGPT uses. Procedure. Okay, I like that. Or methodology. Process. Protocol sequence. I don't know if those fit what I'm trying to say, but like the malware's methodology, like how it moves through the system, like another word for okay, what is a word for how something moves through a system? Oh, flow. Yeah, that's fair. Here, I'll just say execution flow. That's not what I'm trying to say, but process flow. Yeah, I would do that. Process flow, execution flow, process flow, flow chart. Flow. I'm gonna say flow twice to showcase the malware execution process. There you go. All right, keep it simple. Just like that. Malware overview, right? So this we can delete. Oh yeah, and in here, I may have forgotten to yeah, include the virus total stuff. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot to do. We'll poke around that over here. So delete, delete. Delete, 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 delete. Yeah, delete. Cool. Delete. Yeah, just do. Oh yeah, and this is something I also want to fix too. Fix me. comment. Does that comment get transferred over? Maybe not. So we can delete this. Whoops. Delete the table. Delete the actual. Whoa. Crap, dude. Holy. Delete. There you go. Why can't I delete this table? Delete table. There you go. So yeah, the one thing too is like here I want to have like here, maybe we'll do it like this. Delete row. We need to merge those cells. So like if I go over here, right, if we go look at the, I'm not sure how one is list the execution requirements. Like basically we need to say that it requires an internet connection, no debugger, some other stuff, right? And no antivirus, right? Or no virtual machine. Do you mean prepare by the PGMR? Oh, do you prepare for the PGMR? I haven't gotten that yet. I've only taken the PMAT. I've literally only, like, I took the PMAT. I got my certification for it, but I haven't looked at the PGMR yet, because I know that's like their latest thing. Yeah, PGMR. But it's like some money though, right? Yeah, it's like $300. I'm not doing the training because I already have the training. So, but yeah, I'll think about it. I will. But I mean, that's a lot of money. At least for me. Yeah, let's try to do it like that, and then we'll see. Let's see how this works. We'll see how this works. Okay. If it doesn't look good, then we'll figure something out. Unmerged cells. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Split cell. We'll do 2, and then rows will go 3. Okay. So we're going to do it like so internet connection. How do I want to? This is my point. See, I'm so bad at this, man. Internet connection, right? We need to be able to detect if they're in a virtual machine. What was the other thing? Internet connection. Oh, if debugger is present. Internet connection. So for example, we'll say like not required, right? And then, right. So for all of these, it should be 12. So internet connection is not required. You guys were trying to see what I'm do it, right? Debugger present, and then like virtual machine protection, I guess. This is the template, so we can delete that. Here, instead of having this, we could probably delete that row and then just make all of these fit in with the title scheme. So we'll do this, and then the white text. Right, that makes sense, I guess. Right. So internet connection is not required. Debugger present. So debugger detection, and then virtual machine detection. So yeah, there you go. Just so that you guys know that that's there. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Should I move sort table? Can you move rows? Uh uh yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I'm this is so this will be the file.exe. Right. I'm curious if I should move this thing right here. So this will be required slash not required, right? And then this would be true or false, and then this will be true. False. Okay, so yes, that'll make it easier for you guys to know how to analyze this thing. Finna watch a movie. Have a good one. All right, catch you, man. Catch it. All right. I think this is fine. I'm just wondering if we should have the you know. By the way, Linux binary is the same concept as Windows binaries, or totally different. No, they're basically the same. They share a lot of the same, like they're both like can be 64-bit or 32-bit. They both have hashes, language. Yeah, so there isn't too much of a difference. It's more of just like the execution process, because elves are a little bit different, like in how they execute, I guess. But even like file structure, they're not that far off, which is nice. Makes it easier for like some of the analysis and stuff. Here, you know what? I'm going to try to see what this looks like. So insert row above, insert row above. So if we just paste this and then delete, whoa, whoops, delete row and delete row. Does that look better? Actually, yeah, that does look better. All right, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Let's try not to take as long. I don't know how long I've been streaming. 2 hours and a half. Nice, love that. Cool. So file.exe, basic stack analysis, flaws, PE Studio. Okay, cool. So we can get rid of those. We can get rid of this. And I'll just do an A here for now. Oh, and this would actually be subtitle, right? Big something, right? Big one would be the technical summary, and we might have photos in the file.exe, but I'm not going to include those, honestly. So Yeah, this would be pick 2. PE Studio strings. I'll make PE Studio like have a hyphen in there or something. I'm pretty sure that's how the actual executable is too. I'm not sure. Yo, do you have a flipper 0? I do. Yes. Here, I'll show you the Ron Media YouTube. Yeah, here's my flipper 0. Yeah. No, okay. I actually do have a flipper 0. But no, I didn't want to like ride the whole wave. Honestly, I was getting tired of hearing the flip 0 and over and over and over again. But I think it's an awesome, amazing tool. Not to say that it isn't. Like, it is an amazing tool. I honestly I'm not in that space of like radio hacking and all that other stuff. So I've been having fun with it, like playing with the infrared module and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. I love it. But I haven't seen any real opportunities other than like bad USB. But you know, I didn't want to just make a bunch of bad USB videos and stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, it is cool though. PE Studio. Okay, let me make this consistent. If there's going to be a hyphen here, PE Studio, PE Studio Streams, PE Studio, import address table. Okay, so that's where we'll have the import address table, and then initial execution, nothing. Cool. So we got this working. We fixed that. And then what was the other thing we wanted to do? Or did we fix that already? Add virus total and consider analysis overview. What do you guys think of that? I think that would be a really cool idea. Have you tried the Tesla cap? No, I don't. There's no Teslas near me. I might do an analysis summary. They're like, so this is to, oh, actually no, so the flowchart should be for the, this should be for the executive summary, because everyone who's reading this is going to not understand what's going on. So paste that there. And then for the technical summary, here, I'll just have a tools used in here. And I think that should be enough for you guys who want to be able to try and now analyze the malware, right? Cool. So tools used, and then I'll just go ahead and say like, where are my typical ones to go for? Floss, let me see. Yeah, so Floss, PE Studio, Wireshark, and it's yeah. So I'll just copy some of these over and let you guys have fun with them. Okay, well that didn't show H. Okay, Control H. But when it replace this with the minus space, and then just replace it with nothing. The reason why I'm not doing it across the board is just in case if there's duplicates. All right, cool. Isn't there like that Alt Shift like 7? Oh, whoops. My fault. Go to 7. Alt Shift 4. Ooh. There you go. All right, I'll just do this. It's fine. I'll do it manually. I don't care. Studio. Yeah, I feel like this could be helpful for you guys though, because if you guys want, I don't use PE view. I'm taking this off the list. But if you guys wanted to like follow along with, my analysis and stuff, I figured it could be a good list to have. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. But if not, infoexe.p or infoexep. I actually haven't played with that. I'm gonna check that out. Um, Here, I'm a little. Where's my notes here? Just random note. Info exe pe. What's the other thing someone brought up that I should take note of? Let me scroll through the chat. Someone brought up something earlier that I should check out, and I can't remember what it was. All right, whatever. I'll remember later. Yeah, that's fine with me. Can I? Yeah, that's fine. Cool. It's in my notes or on my browser. Cool. Anyways, let's go back to it. So, I'll add links to all these, so that way, it's easier for people to work with. What are my actual tools though? Because I use Floss, I use VirusTotal. Why is Floss on here twice? All right. PE Studio, Wireshark. Cutter. X64. DBG. DBG. No, it's X32 DBG. Obviously, I'll modify this list later, so it fits in with everything. But I think this is a good initial. I could also no, that's not worth it. Never mind. Okay, but this is a good kind of front to tools used in the technical summary. So if people want to follow along, they can. Cool. So we did that. Cool. So the last thing I wanted to do was add some sort of VirusTotal information, because VirusTotal actually has good information in here. So yeah, like a flow chart on the executive summary. What did he do in the executive summary? Let's see. You just added the hash. Yeah, that's right. I didn't like that too much. So how about this? Because the executive summary, people don't care how the malware works in the executive summary. What we'll do is in the technical summary, we'll have our flow chart, and then in the executive summary, we'll have big one virus total results. Because the one thing about VirusTotal is that if you look at the VirusTotal results, like if I go up to like run one to crack, for example, if I show that 65 vendors all saw this one thing as here, let me copy this hash, right? Cool, plus y. Let's go to virus total, right? So we go in URL, paste this in, and oh, sorry, not URL. My fault. File, or it's just search. Paste this in. There you go. So right. Yeah, you guys can see here if I do. I'll turn dark mode off. Actually, no, I won't. But you guys can see, right? If you look at this, I think an executive can see that 69 security vendors have flagged this as malicious. I think that's simple enough to where someone can see it and understand how bad it is, but not fully have to understand malware and stuff. So I think just having a screenshot of something like this could probably be a beneficial thing to have in the executive summary. That's basically my point. So VirusTotal results will be in our executive summary. Then we'll have our flow chart in the technical summary. So we have like a little diagram to show how the malware works. And then our Fig 3 will be PE Studio settings. Fig 4 will be the PE Studio info address table. And then everything from there can be, to be determined. Cool. Wait, let's refresh this. Yeah, there you go. Tools used does not match. First of all, it's using a semicolon instead of a colon. And second of all, yeah, let me change this from, let's see if I do like normal text and then switch back to.
Dude, my rifle's still in my room.
So that's my roommate. Tools used, and then I honestly can't tell. Am I tripping? Does that look weird to you guys? Does that look weird to you guys, or is it just me? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right. I guess the only thing I have to do now is add the links, right? Just to the tools. Should I do that real quick? Hey, why not? You guys are still watching. So. Plus, right? We already got the link for it. All right. So we'll copy this link and, oops. Control K, Control V, apply. All right. Virus total. Total. Copy. I'll put this on the like on my GitHub or something. If you guys want to use this template, you can. All right, PE Studio. Actually, wait, hold on. Didn't I do this before? You need to malware development or needs videos. Tools for malware development. Okay, I have some stuff, but I don't have any links. Wait, no. That's not what I'm looking for. Control O. Let me find QMove build. Tools for malware development. Oh, yeah, I haven't put it up there yet. Yeah. Okay, so no, I'm tripping. I haven't done that yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me close this. So PE Studio, Control K. We'll just have to get the download file, I guess. PE Studio. Wintour. So we get to download this. Paste, apply. All right, Wireshark. All right, copy link address. This isn't tedious or anything. INetSim. Copy link address. Netcat comes with Nmap, right? So I just have to do the Nmap website. Because yeah, Netcat is like a copy. Yeah, Netcat is, it comes with Nmap. I always, actually, it's funny. I never knew that until a couple months ago. TCP view. So this is part of the system terminal suite. So I already have the system terminal suite linked here somewhere. There's system terminal suite. So copy. Control V, Control apply. ChatGPT can do this for you. Oh yeah, thank you for bringing that up now. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, though, because can it add the actual hyperlink and shit? Or it probably can get the URLs for me. I don't know. I want to try it and have it not work. Let's try it. All right. Let's just use one of the ones we were using earlier. Uh, Give me the download URLs for these tools. Yeah. All right. Well, see. All right. That's fine. All right. Whatever. I'm not mad. Procmon, that's a sysinternals tool as well. So Control K, Control V. I mean, no, just the same. Yeah, there you go. Control K, Control V. Cool. Cutter. This assembler, I guess. There you go. Copy link address. Control. Oh, whoops. Control K. Control V. All right, and then x64 and x32. x64 dbg. I'm sure it's just x64 dbg.com. Yeah, it is. All right, and copy the address. You know what I want to do to save on space? So, whoops. I want to get rid of this, and I'm actually just going to put the sysinternal suite because if we use a bunch of tools from the sysinternal suite, I don't have to write that a bunch of times. So sys internals. Okay, maybe I should have copied the link first. There you go. Sys internals suite. There you go. Okay, Control V, enter. And then for the debugger, we'll just do x64 tech32 dbg. Is that fine? Or do like x64 slash x32 dbg. Yeah, I think that should be good enough for people to understand. All right, and that's really it. Is there any other tools that I use generally? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Floss, Barstow, Studio. We use Wireshark a lot. I miss them a lot. I can't lie. Tools. That's basically it. I mean, if there's more tools to add, then I'll just add them. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that's actually it. Yeah, I'm just looking through this. Was there anything else in the example report that I neglected to say, hey, I want this in here? So we put that in here. No? Okay, cool. So that's it then. Yeah. Maybe I might change up this title page a little bit. Just make this like a little bit smaller, like 18 maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's really it. I'm just going through it again, just make sure I'm not missing anything. The one thing that's making me annoyed is this tools used. You see how the tools used looks completely different from everything else here? Oswald 16. Let me look at like this. Oswald 16. I'm gonna poke at it one more time, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. All right. I'm gonna just say no text tools used colon, and then throw this into heading 2. Okay, and then we go to table contents and refresh. It doesn't do anything. That's fine. I'm not that pressed about it as of right now. But yeah, that's actually really it. Thank you for sitting for the past 3 hours watching me put a Google Doc together. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and empty out the the yard rule code. And then I'll leave the HXXPS in there just so I remember to define the URL. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. It looks good. Thank you guys for your help. Join the Discord. It's linked in the description. I would love to have you guys over there. I think people are hanging out in VC as I speak, so I'm probably going to head over there too. But yeah, really appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your help. That's going to be it, I guess. Yeah, catch you. See you guys later. Bye.